I've been doing reviews on high yield savings accounts lately, and for every good one I find, there's a lot of bad ones. Today I'm taking a look at some of those accounts that are just too good to be true. Let's go! First up is CIT Bank. They have a pretty darn popular account. Pretty good. I always see them on the lists, and then I check them out, and then it's just like, ugh, oh guys, come on. So they have here Platinum Savings, up to 5.05 APY. Okay, cool. Then they have the little flagged numbers. 1, 2, 3. 3, guys, come on. And then I see this 5. That's 4 red flags right there. Earn 5.05 APY on balances $5,000 and more, or just 0.25% on balances under $5,000. Guys, not everyone has $5,000. I mean, come on. Like, why? Underneath that, they have another product, Savings Connect. This is 4.65. This looks like more something the average Joe could get into. I'm not seeing any minimums, no fees, no anything that would throw red flags for that. I read the numbers, it's not a really big deal. Next up is M1. Not as popular, but they have a pretty darn good attractive offering. So I saw they had 5% APY. Like, that's solid. That's pretty darn solid today.
Well, I guess it is a pretty good size.
So I also heard that you needed their M1 Plus to get the rate. I'm like, okay, what is this M1 Plus business? I see this. I see the little 1. You know, red flags are already immediately flying. And then I went into their FAQs. It says you do not need to have M1 Plus to earn the 5%. Again, another star. You know I love those. All open and active savings account will earn 5%. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they did away with the M1 Plus. Like, maybe they're being nice to you. I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Further investigation into Plus said it was $3. I heard it was $10. Now it's only $3. I'm like, okay, but now you don't need it. And now I see up here, M1 Plus membership program is ending May 15th. Like, okay, maybe they're ending it totally. You don't even need to pay the $3. Like, that would be pretty cool. Then I dig a little more digging. The next layer under, I found this on Reddit. It says, we decided to end our M1 Plus membership program. Our premium features will no longer require membership, and that will instead be available to everyone who builds and manages their wealth on M1. Great. Phenomenal. Awesome news. Starting May 15th, a $3 monthly platform fee will apply to clients with less than $10,000 in M1 assets or blah, 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 blah. Okay, so they're doing away with M1 Plus, but then they're basically signing everyone up for M1 Plus.
Come on, folks.
You freaking killing me, dude. Okay, $3 a month is like not a lot, but if you're talking like a savings account, you're talking maybe you only have like $1,000 in there. You're only getting maybe $10 in interest a month. $3 is pretty big compared to like when you're talking about a $10 pie here. Like, oh, that just, You made it this far, you dig the vibe. So go ahead and hit subscribe. Next up is not actually a savings account, it's a checking account. And it's not from a bank, it's from a credit union. What? You ask, what is this? We see their checking account is a 7.5% APY.
Holy cannoli!
That is mighty impressive, and it popped up on several lists as accounts to open as top earners, and it probably is. Let's take a look a little closer. So, Landmark Credit Union is the credit union that we're talking about. They're only available in Wisconsin. First off, if you don't live in this area, like you can't. Like that's the requirements to join a credit union. You gotta be in their neighborhood, basically. So that eliminates most people right off the bat. But if you do, let's go even further. Looking at the fine print, and you know I love my fine print, Premium checking base is 0. What? Premium checking accounts with eDocs and direct deposit earn 7.5% APY. Okay, on balances up to $500.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Come on, man. APY may range from 7.5 all the way down to 0.06% on balances over 500. Bro, this is like scam central. I mean, cool. If like you want to park your 500, I mean, cool. But it seems like if I only got 500, I'm leaving it in my checking account. Like, bro, give me a freaking break, dude. Come on. This is like bait and switch, like prime example here. This is sus to the max. Like, oh, this stuff just irks me, dude. I can't even with these banks, dude. Last up is SoFi, the darling of savings accounts. Everyone's going nuts over SoFi. They're on so many lists. I see so many YouTube videos spouting SoFi. I actually did do a video opening up a SoFi account, and I put in a lot of my criticisms there. I will briefly go over them for you now. So their big thing is like, open up an account, get $300. Everyone's $300. Like, congratulations, she's like $300. Yeah, fan-freaking-tastic. They don't tell you gotta drop 5 G's to get the $300. Not many people have 5 G's lying around, okay? I mean, come on. And so their rate here, 4.6. 4.6, I mean, that's okay. Like, sure, like that's okay. But why is it on this list? What aren't they telling you? Let's look a little closer. My biggest gripe, and maybe for you it's not that big, but for me it's kind of big, is that you got to do a direct deposit. SoFi members with direct deposit activity can earn 4.6% annual percentage yield on savings balances, and it goes on, blah, blah, blah. I don't want my paycheck direct deposited into SoFi. I want it in my checking account. That's where all my bills come out of. It's going in and out, in and out, in and out. That's where, I do the checking stuff. I don't do that in savings. Savings is, you put it aside. So, I can save it. It's counterintuitive to have something direct deposited into my savings account. Maybe you feel different. Maybe you can do the direct deposit. Maybe you get the 4.6. Fantastic. Good for you. It's not for me. I ain't doing that. SoFi has like a lot of products, and I'm sure they're helping a lot of people. They got all the kind of loans you could think of. They got investing. They got credit cards. They got the checking and savings. They do stinking insurance. Every kind of insurance you could think of. I'm not into that stuff. So maybe it's for you, and good for you if it is. I'm not buying it.